Hey Cancer, this is going to be your what needs to change in 2019 tarot reading, and this will be my third attempt at recording your video, recording your reading, because there is some, like, I don't know, some stale energy, some resistance, something going on that literally I did the Leo reading right before yours, and the Leo reading was so, like, it flowed so well, and trying to do Cancer, I don't know what's going on with you guys. Maybe not feeling too good about the new year, maybe feeling some resistance, tension even. Let's see. I hope you're able to clear out that energy if that is true for you. See what I'm talking about? All right, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this. Third time's charm. All right. So I actually have Cancer in my chart. It is my rising sign, so. And I am a Pisces Sun. Here we go. For my fellow water sign, Cancer. Okay, the first card is your current energy, or the energy you're going to be moving into 2019 with. And we have pause. Your second card is going to be what you did well, or what you mastered in 2018. Allow. I love the allow card. I feel it's such a beautiful card. This is, by the way, this is the Vision of the Muse Oracle deck by Alejandra. And we have bless for what needs to change or what needs to be implemented in 2019. And we have patience for your advice card. Okay. So, pause. This is the energy you're going to be moving into 2019 with. So, with this card, and it doesn't surprise me because, like I just said, there's like some stale energy, some tension, some sort of resistance, it seems like. So, you could be in a place where you aren't really wanting to act. You're kind of just taking a step back, and it could be that you're feeling some tension. It could be that you're feeling some resistance. You maybe don't know how to go about certain things, certain situations going on in your life right now. So your approach is to just kind of take a break and then, not do anything to see if things work themselves out, okay? Which is not a bad approach. Sometimes you do need to take a break. You do need to kind of check in with yourself and reevaluate some things, which, especially because it's the end of the year, is a good thing to do. I think it's a good practice to reevaluate some relationships in your life, reevaluate behaviors, actions that you've taken this year, whatever it is. Never a bad thing to take some space for yourself and kind of reflect on things and pause. So that's your current energy. And then we have allow, which also goes with that, right? You've done really well in 2018 with allowing things to happen instead of exerting all of this control over things, over people, even things, in your own life, over yourself. Like, you've just allowed things to happen. You've gone with the flow. You've understood that some things don't need to be forced. Most things, I would say, don't need to be forced. You've kind of come into that understanding. So seems like for 2018, you kind of learned to chill. You learned to not feel like you have to be involved in everything. Which is great, because that just brings a lot of stress, and anxiety, I feel. So for 2019, your card is blessed. So this card is really speaking to kind of maintaining an attitude of gratitude. So we are all blessed in infinite ways. Like, we have a lot of things to be grateful for in our life, and to be appreciative of. Okay, so for 2019, it's going to be very important for you to what I'm thinking about is specifically being appreciative to the people who are loving and who are supportive of you in your life. Okay, be very appreciative of those people, the opportunities that people give you. Remain in an attitude of gratitude in that sense. So whatever situation you may be in that, you know, can be testing or can be difficult for you, it's really helpful to kind of reflect on and think about all of the things that we should be grateful for, all of the things that we can be grateful for. And like I said, that is an infinite amount of things. Like, you know, when you really start when you get the ball rolling in implementing an attitude of gratitude, it just kind of sounds funny to me, but it's such a powerful thing. You know, when you start to just focus on your blessings, focus on what you're grateful for, what you can be grateful for. Literally just walking down the street, if you understand that being able to walk down the street, you know, being able to walk, if you have 2 functional legs, like that, you can be grateful for that. You know what I mean? You can be grateful for, you know, being surrounded by nature, for being blessed with life on this planet. I mean, there's just, like I said, so much you can be grateful for, and once you really get the ball rolling in seeing all of the things you can be grateful for, it really changes your life. So 2019, that's going to be very important for you. And your advice is patience. So what I'm seeing is, like, you may have to, you're going to encounter situations, obviously we all are, but for you specifically, you're going to encounter situations where your patience is going to be tested. So like I said, make sure to focus on your blessings, you know, and be patient with yourself. Be patient with the people around you. It could be that, you know, any goals that you've set for 2019, they may not come as fast as you're achieving them, may not come as fast as you want them to. It could be that certain things you've been waiting for don't come through as fast as you want them to. Either way, make sure that you focus on your blessings and you're patient in understanding that the more you focus on all of the beautiful things that you have in your life and that are given to you, that are around you, you attract more of that, right? Instead of focusing on what it is that you don't have and what it is that you want and still haven't gotten, you know? In that sense, you need to be patient. Don't focus on, you know, when you're going to get all these things. Focus more on all of the beautiful things that you do have in your life. All of the beautiful lessons that you've learned in 2018, whatever it may be. Understand that focusing on your blessings and in that way being patient with yourself is going to be really, really good for you in 2019. So I'm going to pull a few more cards for you. See what else specifically comes up in terms of having patience, focusing on your blessings. Let's see. For Cancer, 2019. You know, whatever it is that you hope to achieve in 2019, if you didn't achieve it and you're kind of feeling down, or if you're feeling like you failed in some way, be patient with yourself. and focus on all of the things that you did accomplish, you know. Be proud of yourself. Allow yourself to be proud of yourself for those things. We have the World in reverse. Yeah, so like I said, whatever it is that you feel you didn't accomplish, whatever it is that you need to continue into 2019 to accomplish, but you expected to accomplish in 2018, that's okay. Be patient with yourself. And sometimes, you know, things don't go our way for a reason. Not sometimes, all the time. When things don't go your way, it's for a reason. You have to have faith that it's in your ultimate best interest, okay? We have the King of Swords. I want to pull this card for some reason. We have the Fool. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to leave it at that because those are pretty good cards to have. So, the World. Yeah, so whatever it is that you didn't finish in 2018 and was hoping to accomplish, or whatever it is that you wanted to end in 2018 and you still haven't ended and you maybe don't feel the best about, we have the King of Swords here. So it could be that you're focusing on that and you reached a point where you're seeing things clearly and maybe you're understanding, like, I wasn't able to accomplish this in 2018 because I didn't put enough effort towards it, or I wasn't being honest with myself about the amount of work it was going to take, or I haven't put enough action into it. Whatever it is, if you have to bring it into 2019 and if you have to continue to work on it, that's okay. You know what I mean? You have to, I think it's going to benefit you to take maybe a more careless attitude, you know, in the sense that you're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to, you're not I guess in the sense that you're also not going to be coming down on yourself about it, right? The Fool is more of a yes, he's a risk taker, but also there's more of a playful attitude. There's more of a less stressful attitude. So you're gonna want to see this as like I said earlier, kind of happening for a reason, and understanding it more as, okay, this is exciting then. So if I haven't finished this project or goal or whatever it is in 2018, now I have the opportunity to make it better, you know, to dream bigger, to improve it, whatever it is that it is that you are focused on for 2019. So those are your messages. I hope that you have a beautiful 2019. And if you enjoyed the video, please let me know. Hit the like button if you did. Thank you so much for watching, and you will be seeing more, so stay tuned.